Shelton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
All right, first pitch coming up.
Here tonight,
Pete Crow
Armstrong
digs in now.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And a new season is officially underway.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball two.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got it. One away.
Batting second, right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1.
Ball two. Ball,
Fastball
that's
is outside. And that's ball
four. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard. Alex Bregman now at the plate. In the air to left center. Taylor should have this one. He's got it. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Michael Busch.
That smacked down a line to center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Back here in Queens. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Jameson Taillon. What do you have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg
Leading
kick.
off tonight,
By the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top
number
of him.
10.
Here's Marcus Semien. Semien in his 12th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Juan Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
What do you got?
To go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Didn't go. Semien, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Three.
2 down.
Nope.
And now it's even up.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop. The tag, and they got him. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So here's Horner now. Swing and a ground ball. 1 pitch and 1 out. Half lays off. Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Second inning here, no score.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down. And now the catcher
Batting
comes
7.
up to hit.
Catcher,
Moises Ballesteros.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 26, Nolan McLean.
That one blasted deep to right. Carry carrying well. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Francisco Alvarez. Colin Ray takes over on the mound. That one finds the corner. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next
ball,
pitch
that's
just
inside.
misses. Ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2.
Did he
Starting
go?
to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nope, that's inside.
That one ripped.
Oh, that's
And
foul.
foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball, down.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
He was all
Batting
over that.
7th,
Nice job
third
of driving that pitch
baseman,
the other way
Bo
on a
Bichette.
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. And it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he
Batting
got
8th,
exactly
right
what he was
fielder,
looking for right
Brett
there. When you can turn a
Baty.
ball around at 107 off the bat, it'll make you feel
Ball
really good
in.
inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, one out. And that's in there at the knees. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Polanco coming around third. In there, he's safe.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Mark Vientos in the box, lays off for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 1-1.
Up next for the Mets, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
That is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. inside.
Ball, that's in.
Ball one.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working
That's ball
inside.
And that misses. Yeah, that's ball two. That
That's
one
ball
misses.
three.
3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient,
Ball four,
showing
take the
good
base.
discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Up next
And ball
for the
4
Mets,
to a board.
center fielder,
Now the number 2
Tyrone
hitter,
Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Into center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
He's safe.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two on, 2 outs. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And they get out of the jam. Well done to finish off the strikeout and end the inning. Back here in Queens, Dansby Swanson stands in.
You know, these Cubs definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Curve in the dirt.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
This one in the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. It's a leadoff double to start the third. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. At the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Misses the sweeper.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lindor on to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Foul ball there. And it's second.
Too high. Ball.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's a base hit. Crow Armstrong around third. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 3-all. Bush swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. One and two here. That one to first. Polanco lost the second. What a double play that was. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's
Now pitching for the Cubs,
Edward
number
Cabrera
30,
gets the call from the
Edward
pen.
Cabrera.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Ball, that's out.
That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 2-2. And a base hit right there. And a man aboard.
Up next for the
Batter
Mets,
now, Jorge
first
Polanco.
baseman Jorge Polanco.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Tied up here in the early going. In the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And that one is inside ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moving under it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber.
Now pitching for the
Devin
Mets,
Williams
number
into the game.
38.
And Boog, the
Devin
offense needs to be ready for the
Williams.
screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Tap foul at the plate. This one popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Runner. Hoerner on the go. Swing and a miss. Out. Second. Out. On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's an out. Moises Ballesteros, the next to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day, Ballesteros, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out with. Back here at Citi Field, bottom four, Brett Baty up now for the Mets. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one trails right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's Marcus Semien. Cabrera throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
Ball one.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
And there are two down.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Gets it to first. Inning over. Back here in Queens, leading off Justin Dean.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, A.J. Minter.
A.J. Minter.
Hey!
And that is out of play. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. This one in the air, right field. Pulls it in on the run. Two away now. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Out to short, Lindor. Tosses to first. That's the inning. We head to the bottom of fifth.
Now
here's
pitching for
Juan
the Cubs,
Soto. So the
number
closer
88,
summoned from the bullpen, Phil
Maton.
Maton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-3.
Well, these
Off the
Mets
plate, ball
putting
one.
together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
A pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Out towards right center field. Suzuki on the move, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Nope, that's foul.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 gone now. Foul ball. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Citi Field, down to third baseman, Alex Bregman. In the air to left center. Taylor has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Up the middle, Lindor. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Cubs,
Here's Nico Hoerner.
second baseman
1
Nico
for 2.
Hoerner.
Slice to right, and a superb diving catch. Back here in Queens,
Leading off
well, we go
for
bottom
the Mets,
6.
third
Bo Bichette
baseman,
up now for the Mets.
Bo Bichette. Now pitching for the Cubs,
Shota
number
Imanaga
18,
on a pitch
Shota
out of the pen here.
Imanaga.
Check
Nope.
swing, he
Ball
held
1.
up. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. That one lifted to left. Dean makes his way towards it, and there's one down. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Next for the Mets,
And now it's Mark
designated
Vientos.
hitter, Mark Vientos.
Swanson. The throw to first.
Out.
That is the inning. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off
seventh.
for the
Now
Cubs,
it'll be the
the
Cubs
designated
DH,
hitter, Ian
Happ.